Today we're going to be rebuilding the base on the server, and we're going to be building basically, like I said, but rebuilding the whole base, getting our farms up and running again, dudes. Alright, let's get going, my guys. Let's get going. Because in the last episode, guys, if you didn't know, we started over on a brand new Season 5 server of Pokebedrock Moon. So yeah, we're on the Moon server right now. It's pretty cool. So the first thing I want to do is actually check out my Swallow, because I got a shiny Swallow from the crate key. Oh, dang it, it's in 2D, but hey, I never actually got a Swallow before. So yeah, tomato. So yeah, today's video is all about doing all the cool stuff and restarting all over again because, like I said before, we had to restart and it was not that good. And here's a Pidgey. Let's go! Alright, the first Pokemon I actually wanted to get is a Pidgey, because Pidgeot is actually a really good Pokemon. Got it! Alright, cool. Awesome. Let's get some bite. That is a lot of damage. Holy freaking crap, dude. You know what? Let's just hope for the best. Because, yeah, my Dreepy's gonna get KO'd in a few minutes if I don't actually. Dang it, dude. Come on. Okay, he's almost down. Why does it look so high? Let's just not ask questions, okay? We don't ask questions on why my baby, my shiny Dreepy looks so weird, okay? He's cracked out of his mind. Gosh dang it, dude. Come on, Dreepy. Lock in! Alright, cool. Okay, I think great ball. Yeah, do I have any great balls on me? I don't! Gosh dang it, dude. Wait. Okay, Pokeballs, come on. Yes! We got it! Let's go! Let's go, dudes. We got a Pidgey. Let's go! I'm waiting for the pop-up screen. There we go. Alright, cool. So we got a Pidgey, which is awesome. First thing I actually need to do is get a healing machine, which I need to go get a crafting table. That is one of the... I think that's one of the first priorities we should... Oh, never mind. I forgot I already have one. Also, the new update, the Sulfur update, is also on the server, so it's going to be pretty cool. And we have a new ore called Bauxite. I really don't know what it is, but if you check out the last stream to go check out all that cool stuff, and see, and yeah, we have new stuff going on in there. Oh yeah, here it is. We have new armor. We have a lot of new armor, new weaponry, new crafting, new materials, rubies, sapphires, all the works. We have new stuff. We still have all the old Geodex Plus stuff is still here, but we have some new things. So we have the ruby, we have sapphire, we have silver now, but we also have link cables. We have link cables. I'll explain it soon. Also, we have containment fluid. That is also going to be what I'm going to be talking about too. Platinum is now in the game, and bauxite is now in the game. Aluminum is still in there. Cooling pipes, power wires, all the works. So now all the cool stuff we have is the containment chamber, and I want you guys, please, if you guys have if you have a Discord and you've been invited to go to the Moon Discord, please go look at the new, like, the little sneak peeks. Check it out, and you'll see what this containment chamber is for. Please do. It is really exciting. So yeah, that's gonna be one of my first things to get. I am gonna be rebuilding a lab here, and also the Sword of Justice in the game. I think they forgot to delete it, but whatever, dude. I'm not complaining. So yeah, what's the first thing when we get the healing machine? Okay, we need a bunch of... Also, we need a PC too. Okay, awesome. So we're gonna have... we have elevator blocks, which you can crouch to go down and jump to go up. Pretty cool stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be used in the base. That's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, cool. So what we need to build, we need 4 aluminum ingots and 4 iron ingots and 1 diamond, which is pretty expensive right now because I don't have any good materials, but just gonna have to do it and deal with it. All right, I don't have enough for... Okay, we're gonna go mining for a second or go actually get some materials. Don't worry, the lag and also the lag clearing is a lot better. It has gotten rid of a lot more lag and more what is it? It is, I don't know. It's a lot better. I'll just say that. It's a lot better to make it more easier for you guys to understand it. So yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's still a little laggy as you can tell, but it's just processing a lot better. I will say that. I think they actually finally updated the frame rates for the server, so they finally work a lot better, which I'm a lot happier for because I don't want my game to crash half the time. Alright, so we got that. Okay, now let's make some cool tools. Get some chests because I do need those. Get rid of my Pokédex. I don't need that right now. Actually, I do need to find where my house border is. What's up, Knight? What's up? Welcome to the stream, my boy. What's up? Alright, cool. So we have the border right here. What's up, dude? What's up? What's up? What'd you bring? What'd you catch this time? Okay. Yeah, that's sick. Oh, a shot. You got a shiny Sceptile too? Dude, that's... Oh, it is a shiny Blaze. That's sick, dude. That's sick. Look at this. Oh, yeah, Delphox and has got a whole new model update. It looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. The tail's a little thinner than it should be. How are you liking them, though? Dude, they're freaking sick, my boy. They sick. They cool, dude. They cool. They cool, my boy. They cool. All right, let's get some sticks. I need to get more resources, so yeah. But thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much, my boy Knight, for showing me all this cool Pokemon. Thank you, my boy. All right, get the saplings. We can start planting more stuff. All right, so past this, we need to get everything up. Okay, the border's right there. Also, the green line, that's a thing now. We have that as a border little there, so we can actually see everything, which is pretty good. So yeah, pretty cool. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, let's put all the Pokeballs in here today. And yeah, I really need to get a healing machine because we can't use our Pokemon without the healing machine. So yeah, it'd be a lot easier if we have that. Put our resources in here. Potions. Let's put just all of these in here entirely because this is going to be too much if I have it in one place. Let's put that. Actually, Blast Furnace we'll use for ores. What's up, Knight? What's up, dude? All right, let's use that. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What does he need? What the freak, bruh? What is all this? What, dude? Thank you. What the heck? Are you sure? Do you want the Hue Power Elements? I don't have a water type. That is true. I do not have a water type. In a minute. I'm gonna put in there. Are you sure? Are you sure? Give me all this stuff. I hope you can read that because I really don't know. I don't know how fast the lag is right now. It's gonna be really buggy in a minute. So yeah, there's also 77 people on right now. There's like literally almost 80, the max capacity right now on the server. So I really can't tell if half my... So yeah, welcome back guys to the stream for starting over and rebuilding the base. I hope you guys didn't miss you too long, but I am back. And also to respond to this right here, thank you so much, Knight. Thank you so much for all that. That is so kind of you. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. Thank you so much. And trust me, I will be repaying your kindness with more kindness soon once I get my feet firmly on the ground and ready to go. And also this Pat Rat is just staring openly in the sea. Bruh. You're so weird. So yeah, back where we were before my internet decided to die and the server kind of crashed for me. I don't know what happened. The server literally just kicked me. I couldn't do anything. The server just kicked me and I couldn't do anything about it. But we're back. That's all that matters. And thank you so much, Knight, for all the resources. You're a goat. Thank you so much, dude. It means a lot. Thank you so much, my guy. All right. To get back where we started, we now got our chest. Got some pretty good resources so far. Not much, but hey, it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing, okay? All right, cool. So from there, we're going to be getting more resources, axes, everything we need to get, so we can actually get more storage, get all that cool stuff. And if you guys actually weren't in the last stream before, well, not the one that crashed, but the one before that where I came back on the season 5, the thing is, what was it? The thing is, we have to unlock our old team back. Yes, our old team from the previous season, and my season 1 of Pokebedrock. So far, like I said before, I need to get resources for the next step. And I will be getting that soon, but I'm going to first going to the Stone Age. And I think we're going to then go to Copper like usual Minecraft. So all cool stuff like that. And then I think I might go on, yeah, then we're going to build a house. Get all that ready, get the lab started so we can do some pretty cool experiments with some DNA, because apparently you guys can buy fossils on the server. I didn't know that. So we're gonna have to try and go for some fossils, stuff like that, and get some more goodies and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's basically what the plan is for today. Rebuild the house, get the lab started again, get our lives back on track on Pokebedrock, and get some more Pokemon, do some leveling up, and then and there's a Pidgeotto. Sorry, buddy, I already got your little degenerate brother. Hop in. Ooh, you're evil. You're cute but evil. I don't like you, bruh. Alright, cool. So let's get started with this. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna turn this off. Okay, over here. Let's get an axe and a pickaxe, because then we're gonna have to go for some iron, which that is gonna be trouble enough, because I think the iron, not the iron deposit, the mines on the server are already depleted, which is already, that's pretty bad already. So hey, what can I say? It's been about a few days since I've been last on the server, so I can't really blame you. So I can't really do that. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I forgot to do this, guys. I forgot to get my kits. Get a trainer kit. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. Let's go, dude. All right, awesome. Yeah, and also, I've heard that from a lot of other people who are on this, and the server is about to restart. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, today is not a good day, because today is it's a very bad luck day, but whatever, dude. Whatever. Let's just go to, that's the wrong one. Let's go and get some resources before the server restarts again. It's pretty cool. I literally visit everything. I check everything out. So please, 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 if you guys want to learn more about the new server and the new season, please. Oh my god! My gosh, half of this crap is gone. Like I said, most of it's gonna be gone already. All right, so let's hurry up and get some resources before the server closes down. So yeah. For all that, and a person already has Team Magma armor. That is freaking crazy. So far this is pretty good. Okay, so they haven't got all the resources yet, which is also really good, and I really am happy with that. And the lag has gone down a little bit, so yeah, it's not as bad. Also, this is the bauxite ore. I will be trying to figure out how to use that and why it is usable in this, and trying to figure out what it's used for. I think it's used for the Mewtwo chamber. I couldn't really tell you besides that, but yeah, I think that's what it is used for, and that should be really what it's used for, and that's it. So yeah, okay. Oh, my iron. I'm so glad fall damage is not a thing. But my last stream before this one, I went over all the shopkeepers, all that. Can I actually break this? Probably not. And collect it, can I? No, I can't. Not the right level of tools yet. But let's keep going anyway, because I think we are about almost up for 5 minutes, and after that I should be coming back with the server reset, and then we should be the first ones on the server. But hopefully not a lot of people are on the server, hopefully after the reset, because that is going to be causing more problems if there are. But let's just keep going and hoping that there's not going to be a lot of people on the server, because I would actually cry. That would actually suck. But yeah, if you guys want to come over here, hurry up, because there's not gonna be much ore here, probably later on. But yeah, we have 19. Okay, we can make a bunch of pickaxes now and a bunch of stuff. Okay, it's in 1 minute. All right, cool. So we're gonna put these in the smelter, hurry that up, and put those in there so we can start getting more resources, and then increase that, and then get a lot more. All right, cool. I think that's enough for now. I think I got a lot of cobblestone, right? Yeah, I got enough. So, come on, there you go. Load. Get a furnace. Awesome. So now we can finally make some blast furnaces for food and everything, so we can get that up and rolling. All right. Actually, no, not for ore. This one's for ore. There you go. All right, cool. Let's go for that. Wait, why is it? There we go. Yeah, this is the new. This is actually the new furnace update. It's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, you can make crystal? Wait, what is that? There's crystal ore? Okay, there's crystal ore. That's good to know. Welcome back, guys, after that whole little break, the little intermission. So yeah, I got some food while I was gone. Got some Jersey mice. It was pretty good. Got a club sub. Never had one of them before, but it was pretty good. Not gonna lie. So we just got back after all that cool stuff, and I think the iron is now done smelting, so we're good to go. So let's get all that ready and actually make ourselves some iron tools. Okay, so we can actually make the cooling station, and we actually have we can make oh, interesting. We can make all the pieces for it. Interesting. I don't know how. I don't know what pieces go to the containment chamber. Cooling pipes, potion brewer. Interesting. We can also start making some Pokeballs, which is also pretty good. I need to start doing that now. Alright, cool. So let's get started on that, and then start getting on more materials. Oh, sorry, I had a burp for a second. Ugh. That hurt. Ow. Alright, what I'm thinking here is that we should put the house right here, and then probably expand even more and put the lab right here. And then one more thing, then we'll put the tree farm right over here, put some other farms as well that need to be on sand or anything else entirely. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking for the vision of the base of the new one. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking of, and I feel like that's what's going to be best for our whole entire new journey and everything. That's what I feel like we should do. But yeah, let's get going back to the mines, get some resources, because we're going to need a lot. And we already got all the Pokemon we kind of already need, because we have our Dreepy, which is our Ghost and Dark type, actually Ghost and Dragon type, and we got our Pidgey, which is our Flying type, and I just fell. Okay, diamonds! Let's go, dude! Let's go, let's go, let's go! We got some diamonds! First diamond of the server for us. Alright, let's get some more coal, because I know we're gonna need it. Let's get some bauxite. Okay, bauxite's really easy to break when you have iron. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, so I guess they finally fixed the tier glitch where, all the new ores they implement in the game is actually not as hard to break as it used to be, but now it's a lot easier because I had a netherite pickaxe that had like efficiency 4 and everything. It did nothing to these things. It did absolutely nothing. And later today, guys, I am going to be doing another stream with Chonky, and we're going to be taking down the Angels of Zeraman on Warframe today. So if you guys want to go check that out, it's going to be later today after he comes back from doing all this cool stuff. So yeah, we're going to be doing that later on today, and I think after that, there really shouldn't be anything else, but I might have another video planned for today, and I think the rest of the day, I'm just going to spend editing and doing all that cool stuff and getting that done. So yeah, we have more silicon. We actually do need a lot of silicon because I know most of the stuff on the server requires a lot of it. And we're going to have to need a lot of iron and silver, and I just fell. So if we keep on going and go for the silicon, because I know silicon itself is used in almost every single machine on the server, which is a big problem because most of the time I'm on the server and there's no silicon in the mines. Everyone's already mined it all, or they haven't regenerated the mines at all, and it's become a huge hassle. Okay. So I really hope they can bring, actually make, what is it called? Like emerald tools. That'd be pretty cool if they would add that to the game. That'd be pretty good. I wish that you can place torches down. That would be like, actually very beneficial. But I don't know if they're gonna do that, but hey, you don't know, time will tell, time will tell. Alright, let's get some more coal. No, we're not gonna need that, because that's for sunstones. We don't need that. Alright, what else do we need? We need more silicon. And more diamonds. Let's freaking go, dude. Let's go. So we found about 3 diamonds, so we can already get a diamond pickaxe, which is already really good in the game. XP. We actually are going to need this as well to repair a bunch of our tools, because if we get mending pickaxes from the loot crates, that's going to be really, really good for us and for all of our friends in Pokemon, because that means 1, I get more resources, and 2, I can get a lot more goodies. Actually, how much resources do we have currently? We have 8 bauxite, 5 silicate, and 5 iron. We're going to need a lot more than that to do a lot more things. And we're looking for silver. That is the one material I need to get. I don't know what it looks like or even if it's mineable here. That is the problem. Need to go find some silver. I could probably go buy some, but I only have 1,000 Poké Dollars, which is not that good. But it's the same equivalent as basically a $100 bill and you know, $1, you know, in real life. So yeah, we're gonna have to keep going and trying to find it, but I don't know, like I said before, I really couldn't tell you what it looks like, or it's probably already been mined already. That might be it. Alright, cool. So we got a lot more resources. Okay, so I'm not seeing any other resources before like, or silicon and silver. I'm guessing you might have to just buy those, but I don't know why would they do that. That doesn't make any sense. That's the problem. I'm trying to figure out if you actually do need a bunch of... Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think. What does the silicon look like? Is this the silicon? No, not silicon, the silver? No, it's a stone shard. Okay, so what would it look like? I have no idea. I could not tell you at all. Okay. It doesn't look like there's any really new... They might have not came out with it yet. That's probably the thing. Alright, let's go to the market and try and check it out real quick. And go for the ore shop. I don't know where that's at currently, but we'll try to find... That's Poke items. I don't think that's going to be... Is this items? There it is, there it is. Alright, cool. Ore, what do we got? Let's look for silver. He should have it, because it is a new... Silicon. Okay, so we cannot get we can't get a healing machine apparently from him. That is a problem. Alright, let's just look down the whole thing and try to find it, because sometimes when you look it up, it doesn't actually, you can't find it. Alright. Shard, stone, redstone, quartz. There is aluminum. That one I haven't found yet. Okay, so there has not... So they haven't added silver into the game yet, I'm guessing. So you either have to buy a new healing machine, which is a little bit relatively cheap, but you're probably just gonna have to make it. But I'd rather make it than buy it, and it's half our funds, which is not good. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. If you guys know where silver is or a ravine is, like, please let me know. I have no idea where they're at, but it doesn't look like they're in the mines, which is a big problem because I'd rather find it and make it than buy one. But that might be the thing we have to do, is go buy one. Can we open any crates today? Oh, we don't. Oh, gosh dang it, dude. I wish we can buy crate keys, like, in the game. Not, like, you know, actual in like, out-game, like, currency. Like, you know, like, dollars, but... I wish we have, like, if you like enough Poke Dollars, you can buy a certain crate key, but they don't do that. Alright, we might have to go do some quests, but let's get started on the house first. That's not going to take us that long to do, so let's get that started. Alright, okay, where we at? Okay, there we are. Everything should be good to go. I think Night is off today. He showed up for like half a few minutes, but then my internet decided to die. Alright, cool. So I'm wondering, how do I want to do the house today? Because I just got done building a giant house on the SMP videos. If you guys want to check that out, please do. It's a pretty cool SMP. We've been doing it for a little bit with my friends Vivi and Chonky. And I think Chonky should be coming back very soon. So the video today might not be as long as I want it to be. But let's just keep going and find out what's going on. Okay, so we have all that, but we don't have all the ore I wanted to get, which is not good. We can make a diamond pickaxe, which is already really good as it is, and I'm happy with that, but I'm not happy with not having silver and aluminum. That's the one thing I've been trying to find. That is the problem. I don't know why we don't have any aluminum, but we just don't. I don't get it. Alright, let's get some bauxite first and get that up and running. And then after that, where is aluminum? Wait, let's look up silver. So that's silver. Okay, so silver, I'm guessing, hasn't been added in the game yet, but the block is here, though. Wait, aluminum? Oh, okay. Never mind. When you guys get bauxite, you can turn it into aluminum. So I'm guessing, okay, that makes a lot of sense, but platinum and aluminum and silver are the two rarest ores, I'm guessing. Okay, that's good to know. I did not actually know that. That's really good to know. Wait, can you craft ore? Not the ore, the ingot with other materials. That's my question, if you can do that or not. Actually, wait, is it just aluminum that we need for the healing machine? Please say it's just for the... Please say it's aluminum. Please be aluminum. It is aluminum. Yes, let's go. We found... Okay, so it's aluminum to make the PC machine. And... That's cool. And the healing machine. So we can do that. But we can get one more diamond for the healing machine. I have bauxite. Why is it not cooking yet? Wait, is it only this one that can cook it? Oh, you can't blast furnace aluminum ingots. You can only use a regular furnace. Okay, that is good to know. Okay, I did not know that. That is a good thing to know. I did not know that. Let's get some iron in there, because I really want to get this lab started. I really want to see how fast I can get Mewtwo, because that would be really cool if we can get Mewtwo basically on my first day. Figure out how big the area is, and I don't need that shard. There we go. How big is the area? Wait, okay, no, I haven't cleaned that block. Okay, it's in here. Okay. So let's break all this, because the gold shovel is goated with speed, but terrible with durability. There's also a peekaboo. Oh, dude, they fixed it! Yes! If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, or why I'm excited, they fixed the ghost Pokemon spawn rate, which is really good, and it was a massive problem, because a while ago, the spawn rate for ghost Pokemon was not that high, and it wasn't really that good. So I'm very excited that they fixed it because it was a lot better now than it was before. Okay, aluminum apparently is better than iron. I did not know that. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Trying to get as much done as possible so we can start doing the quest lines and be situated enough, and then probably start a market, get that back up and running, because I want to start selling some tools and start making a lot of profit on this server. Because last time we made a market, but we didn't actually make any profit because we just didn't sell anything yet. Because I'm being honest, we did not invite anyone. We should have. I don't know why we. Also, we kind of were distracted by doing a lot of projects, but yeah, that's kind of on us. I can't really blame anyone but me on that one. So yeah, guys, like I said before, if you guys want me to play another game or a new one to add on the channel list, because we're playing Warframe, Minecraft, and that's really it on the gaming list. If you guys want me to play some new games or other games you guys are interested in, please let me know. I love to play them. I love to check them out. You buff, you little goob. Oh my gosh. You look so special. Our special little champion. Oh my god. So we're going to be farming a lot of this because we're going to need a lot to get ready for our base. Because I know, because we had to restart and that kind of bummed me out really badly because we lost everything. I had about 9 megastones for about Banette, Pidgeot, 2 for Venusaur because why not? And I think I almost had a Garchomp one. That was really close to getting it one, but I didn't get it, which sucked. I really wanted to see what Mega Garchomp looked like in the game yet, because I haven't seen that yet at all. So, if you guys would love to spoil me and love to show me what the Mega actually looks like, because I haven't seen it. So yeah, I think it's going to look really good, but I really wish I could have saw it. Ah, man. So yeah, it's going to be really cool. I'm going to make a memory video. I think I'm going to make a remember video about the old server, about the old days of our first season, because this is still the first season of the Pokebedrock Journey series. And I'm going to be renaming this first era a certain name. I haven't thought of the name yet, but Season 2 for the series should be coming up very soon. And so far, I think as soon as Season 2 for the series opens up, we should be restarting. And actually, what is it? Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think what we're going to do next. But basically for that, everything is going to be a lot different. We're going to be in a whole different base, different place entirely. We're going to be going to different places, going to be going to different areas to get more Pokemon, get all that situated. It's just going to be a lot of fun, and I cannot wait to go after all the legendaries that are now in the game now. And a lot of new Mega Pokemon, which Mega A through Z is now in the game, which is pretty broken. So yeah, let's get rid of all this wood and get going on the rest of this. There's also going to be a person that you can, what is it called, when you sell a bunch of crap to a random person. It's like a certain building that you can just like start selling random stuff to. I forgot what it's called. Crap. Dude, I cannot remember what it's called now. Okay, so I think the first half, I think we're going to make a 2-story home. Because I feel like that'll be a good thing to do. Because I had a tower in the other Pokebedrock server, and it was really cool. I liked it a lot. But as soon as the server restarted and we had to get a whole new season and everything, I lost the whole tower. And we put so much work into that tower. It was gone now, which it really did suck. But hey, it wasn't really that pretty, I'm being honest with you. It was pretty weird and kind of bland, but it was good. I had a lot of help doing it. Like Mug was there, that was pretty cool. He's a poet apparently now, because that's crazy. Because bro was on fire. Okay, we're gonna have to need a diamond, which is going to suck. Okay. How do I want to do this? We could just do a giant regular house and just put everything in there. Or we can do something different and make a pretty cool house. We just put the logs here. We get the firm base, right? If the logs don't just disappear. Awesome. Okay, we'll figure that out later. Alright, let's go get some more. We get another axe and start getting away at it, dude. Alright. Oh, and I just fell. That was embarrassing, but okay. Another thing I need to get is scaffolding. That is another thing. Scaffolding will be a wonderful addition to my team and my life. Alright, cool. So we're going to do 5 logs and each one. That's about 2. 3. Is that 4? That's 4. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. All right. All right. Let's get going. We got the first base down, and then after that, I think we should be able to get everything else to go. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Kind of want to put an entryway right here. Okay. Or maybe right about, where's the center at? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Crap, it's an even number. Oh no. Let's do it right there. Maybe right there? How much do we got here? We got 5. Got 5. Okay, it's even enough. I'll do it like that. Yeah, I think the next thing we need to do is just add the logs going across. And so we can get that going. So we can start having that build finally work itself. Cool. So let's put because we're going to add walls up here. And it's going to be a little more tighter in here than it was supposed to be. But because the boundary box is so small, I didn't want to make it any bigger. I also do want to get more Pokemon for my team. Because I don't know if Swalot is a good Pokemon to have. I really couldn't tell you. But I don't really want him on my team. Because I know that I think he's a poison type. If it's a poison type, I'm going to keep it. If it's not, I'm not going to keep it. Yeah, no, I think that's it. I think we just need to go just build. I think this just it. Just to build. Or, yeah, let's actually get some, how do I want to play this? I think I'm just going to go for the cobblestone, like brick wall kind of decal. I think that's what I'm going to go for right now. Wait, can you cook up stone? You can't. Wait, rubies? Okay, so where is the okay. Oh, you actually go find these in in the actual world. Wait, we can go find silver then. Okay, then we need to go find silver then, because I actually do want to go get that. Wait, Lillipop! Wait, no way! Yes! Lillipop, dude! You finally joined the fight, dude. Let's go. I guess Lillipop and Herder are finally in the game. I went mining and I found rubies. I found some rubies, dude. Yeah, I found some cool rubies. Okay. Oh, you have to put it in there. Okay, awesome. Because you can't create something directly out of the creation part. You have to wait. Okay, you have to put it right here or in your inventory for it to do that. Okay, good to know. So is there anything we can do with any machines that we can create anything? That's the question. Can we create stuff? Holy crap, that looks awesome. Dude, we can make, let's make the ruby pickaxe. How well is this one compared to the diamond pickaxe that we just got? Oh my gosh, look at this thing. This thing looks like the hook in the scythe from the freaking stalker. This thing looks like it could kill someone. Dear gosh. Let's put some torches down, get back to mining, because I want to get some silver and get some more materials, because I know I'm going to be needing them very, very soon. Alright, let's put that down. Yeah, you got them right here. It's instant break. Dude, this thing is faster than a diamond pickaxe. Rubies and sapphires, I'm guessing, are a lot faster now, so that's really good. Okay, this thing, it doesn't break. It doesn't take damage. Dude. Okay, rubies are goat. Rubies are goat. Bro, let's freaking go. Okay. We should, there we go. We found some more. Let's go, dude. Yeah, they insta break every time. That is insane. Dude, this is actually insanity. I just think this is... Wait, can we enchant this to be even better? No, there's no way to make this... Wait, can you enchant this? Wait. Oh, now it's taking damage. Wait, that's weird. It wasn't taking damage before, but now it's not... Oh, maybe it only takes damage for ores. It can't take damage for anything else. Yeah, it's a lot slower for ore. So it's an ore mining pickaxe. Okay. Interesting. Okay, that's good. Okay, so it breaks silicon really easily. Okay, that makes sense. Silicon's like really easy to break. Unless I was not noticing the whole entire time that it was losing durability. But whatever, dude. It's really, really cheap to make, and I can just like make a bunch of them anyway. So yeah, that's good. Okay, and there's a coal vein right here. Wait, can I just... We can vein mine! Let's go! We can vein mine. Let's freaking go. We can vein mine ores and everything in Pokebedrock. Let's go. Break that. Awesome. Oh my, wait. Oh, we can't break the walls. I was about to say, can we like vein mine the whole earth in one simple shot? That would be insane. Oh my gosh, that would actually be mental. Alright, so we've been digging for a while. I don't know if we're gonna find anything else, but we're still... Where's Pokemon? Oh, we're near a cave. There's Pokemon nearby. Holy crap, that is so much coal. How much coal do we have? 35, that is a lot. That is a lot of coal. Oh my gosh, okay. What are we doing here? Okay, cool. So we should be getting near the bottom of a deep slate cave pretty soon, I know that. And then, yeah, that should be pretty close to it. I don't know where, or if we're gonna... I don't know if we're gonna make another cave base, but it seems pretty fun if we do. But if we do, that'll be pretty cool. And we found... we found a ravine! Let's go, dudes! Let's go! Okay, good. We found a ravine, and I see silver, I think. What's that? Oh, it's sapphires. Okay, interesting. So we found sapphire. That's good. Because that's the one material I don't have out of the two. Alright. So it's about stairway over there. Okay, we're supposed to stairway to get down and everything. Silver! Yes! We found it, dudes! Let's go! Okay, it takes a little bit longer than usual, but it's fine. It's a literal ruby pickaxe. I think we're good. Alright, lapis lazuli. I don't think we're only gonna need that. Sapphire, we're gonna take that. That is gonna be good. Oh, let's go. Alright, let's break one. Oh, so sapphires, they can't do vein. Good to know. So you can vein mine that, but you can't vein mine sapphires and I guess rubies. That's interesting. It's good to know. What is that? Because I think I'm gonna go for maybe go for that kind of Pokemon to go after that. Get a Doublade and Angus Lash. That'll be a good ghost and steel type Pokemon to have because they're really good damage dealers and really good defenders. Yes, we found more silver. Let's go. Oh my gosh, dude. And we got deep slate. We start building some cool stuff now. Dude, we found the other one. Let's go. Dude, we're finding so many materials. Let's actually go. Dudes, let's freaking go. Oh, this is so cool. Holy motherload, there's so much down here. We need to go make our hole a little bigger so we don't get lost. All right, I'm probably gonna need more torches. But dude, this is so sick. We found all the good stuff. What did we find? Okay. Oh, that's a cool ore. So we got silver and we got platinum. That is really freaking good. All right, cool. So we found some pretty good resources. This is really good beginning for us right now. And it's good to be fast with this because I really want to be fast with this because I know people are going to come down here and instantly just take everything. Because people are crazy on the server. They'll take all your crap. They don't care. And I'm wondering if raiding is going to happen a lot more now. Alright. So far we found all the resources that we need, except for one singular diamond. We literally need diamonds right now. Oh man, we need more diamonds. We just need a lot of diamonds. Alright, cool. Silver in that are cooking up, which is really good. Now let's go back and get some more stuff, because I know... Okay, we just need glass. I think we just need glass. And we need ice for that, for the cooling. A link cable? Okay. I don't know what the link cable is for. Okay, this is going to be my ore chest. We're going to put all the ores in here. A sapphire. Ruby. Still wish you could make a primal Groudon out of that. That'd be so cool, but we can't, which kind of sucks. Hey, you get what you get. You know, throw a fit. Alright. Is it 6x6? No, okay. Never mind. We'll put them up here. It's a lot better that way. Okay. Gina, let's do actual cooked ores. We can put them right here. Yeah. These were mostly just for crafting. They're not actually used for really anything besides that. Let's go here. What else can we do with this? So far, nothing. Okay, yeah, nothing lately. Okay, there's some more ore. Let's get that first. Okay, let's get more iron ingots. Okay, cool. Alright. There's the silicon. Okay, cool. So I think that's the last of the ingots we need to get. While this one's cooking all the rest that we need to get right now, let's cook all the rest of the iron. And then we'll cook the rest of the gold. We should be good to go with that. And then we'll cook the rest of the copper. Yeah. Get you in there. Copper, right there. And then put all the rest of the ore in here. Alright, cool. So far, this is a very working system. This one, we're gonna have to work on that. I'll work on that in a little bit, but I want to take all the Pokemon, all the Pokey stuff out first. Oh, that, and I'll take that as well. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go grind all the cobblestone up into agile stone bricks and get ready to put them as walls. Alright, let's get going for this. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That'll work. Okay. Imagine there's a... Zero Aura? No way, dude, I actually need that. I actually do want a Zero Aura now. Dude, I actually want a Zero Aura. And it finally got 3D model, which makes it 10 times better. That's a real good model for Zero Aura. Dude, let's go. We're about to get another Zero. We're getting another Pokemon like this. Let's go, dude. They actually fixed the leveling system Pokeballs. Wow, they actually finally did that. Yes! We got Zero Aura. Let's go, dude. Let's go. I'm kind of upset that they didn't put a voice line for Professor Oak, but I think the voice actor for him passed away, and that they would need to get, you know, consent from Nintendo, which is like pulling teeth out of a freaking shark's mouth, because, you know, Nintendo is very greedy and doesn't care about a lot of things. They mostly care about the profit, and they don't really care about anything else but that. But see, you can see with the recent games, the games are terrible. The recent games are terrible for Pokemon. People have been saying they're one of the worst they ever seen. They're kind of half-cooked. They're not as good as they used to be. I wish they were a lot better. They could have been a lot better. I don't know why they are not, but they just decided, you know what, let's just go do a whole 180 and make all of our games completely just dookie terrible. So yeah, it's just, I don't know what they're doing with all their crap. They really should just go back to the old ways of Pokemon and make it a lot more fun and make it a lot better. But they're gonna do what they want to do, and I'm not gonna really do anything. I can't do anything about it because I don't work there. Destiny 2, its recent update, which I'm very upset that they're finally ending. For Destiny 2, I'm very upset that they decided to close down the development. That is very disappointing, and I'm very upset about that. I was going to make a whole video about that, on how the scenario that Destiny 2 is now closing, and that PlayStation and freaking Sony are kind of ruining everything, and are not really helping. They're making Destiny 2 worse, but the recent update for the last, I think it's, I don't know what's called, I don't remember what it's called, but they're ending it off, and they're not really, they're ending it off good. They're putting all the good stuff. They put Sparrow Racing. They made Gambit like the good old days where it was really good and really fun. So I can't wait to play that. That's going to be interesting to do. And I think I'm going to be doing that for one video and last one video only for the Destiny 2, because I know it's a very awesome game, but I'm not a Destiny 2 player or channel. I love Destiny 2 so much. I've been loving it for years. It's a shame, and it's very I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be a little real with you guys. I find it very disrespectful what Sony did to all of them. I know they saved Bungie's butt a lot, but I feel like they should have done a better job, and they should have really done better. And I feel like they could have done better, and they didn't, which was very upsetting. And so yeah. All right, cool. That's my little emotions on that. That's what I thought of that, and I think that, yeah. Alright, cool, dudes. I'm gonna go and end the stream for today, and I'll see you guys next one. I know, like, I haven't finished the roof and everything, but I got most of the building done. So I'll see you guys on the next video. I'll see you guys on the next stream, and I'll see you guys later today for the Angels of Zeraman questline. That's gonna be fun to do with Chonky included. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye guys, have a nice day. See you guys later, dudes.